Well, I wish I would have already been like recording because I just like killed a mosquito first try. It was awesome. Anywho, today's video is, of course, about a book. Well, I shouldn't say, of course, the channel is so new, but it's about a book. Um, but you ever in a situation where you kind of just feel like overwhelmed? Well, that's what my reading brain has been like. I've ordered and purchased so many books through quarantine that's kind of like stepping into a messy room and you don't even know where to start. Like, what do I do first? Do I pick up the clothes? Do I, whatever it could be. So I've been in that kind of, what do I read next? Because I have probably 50 books that I've purchased. Probably more, to be honest with you guys. A lot of books. Anyhow, so I was thinking that this wouldn't be happening till later in the week. I wasn't keeping the countdown, I guess. I know a lot of people are. I was not. But this showed up today while I was trying to sleep off a migraine. I love the cover, actually. I really do love the cover. I really, really like pomegranates. So, anywho, I am a Twilight fan. Do I think it's the absolute best? Do I think it's like a work of literary fiction? No, but I do think the story packs a nice punch. And I do think that the author was talented enough to write something that millions of people wanted to read. That being said, I figured I would react to the first sentence or two, kind of get an idea of my first thoughts. So I did take a quick look in the back of the book to get an idea of how many pages are in this book, because it's actually pretty decent size. I meant to grab the original, or not the original, but the first Twilight, and I did not. But I want to say that this is larger, significantly larger, at least by 100 pages, I would say, maybe even 200 pages, larger than the first Twilight, which of course follows Bella moving from Phoenix to Forks, and where she meets Edward, and you know how the story goes. This story, Midnight Sun, follows basically Twilight from Edward's perspective, and I think that's really interesting. Hopefully we get to learn a lot about the Cullens and about his knowing, because apparently, if I remember correctly, Alice knew that Bella was going to be in his life. So here we go. Okay. Oh, there is a table of contents. I don't remember if the other books have that or not. Anyway, so I thought this book was coming later on in the week, but oh well. Alright, so here I'm going to read the first, I'm going to read the first line. Okay, that one did not pack a punch, like, at all. I'm going to go ahead and read it out loud, and I'm going to put up my hand, so if you want to fast forward, then you'll know when I'm over. Done, you know, reading the first line. This was the time of day when I most wish I were able to sleep. Now, as a writer myself, isn't like that's something like we're not really ever supposed to do with an opening line? Like ever, like talk about sleep, talk about the weather. Isn't that like a like an absolute no? Anyway, I'm gonna read it again. Oh, I don't know. Was I late on that? Oh, see, already was like, I don't know. Okay, so this was the time of day when I most wished I were able to sleep. All right, I'm just gonna keep going here. High school. Or was purgatory the right word? All right, I'm just gonna stop there. I already wish they were a little bit more interesting. Like, I get it. He doesn't like high school. Purgatory. Having to repeat day in and day out, like your same thing for, 100 and something, however many old years he is, right? I get it, I guess. I guess I expected something different for the first line or two. I hope it gets better. I do not plan to read it today, or maybe even tomorrow. But I do plan on reading it. will it beat some of my other books that I want to read? I don't know. I mean, I've got, like, I really want to read Rebecca, and what else do I want to read? I want to read The Sin Eater. I think the lady that wrote that one is Campani, but I could be wrong. I don't remember off the top of my head. I still am trying to choke down Into the Drowning Deep by Grant. I think the last name is Grant. I have put that book down like more than once. Might even vlog about it, but I don't know. Great beginning, and then it's gotten really boring, and not because it's like all sciencey. It's just I really don't care about any of the characters at this point. And To the Drowning Deep, there, it's just has been boring me. And I skimmed, and it's like 136 pages when I think more action starts. So I don't know. I might pick it up. I might not. Maybe I'll just read Midnight Sun, just for fun, just to maybe start, you know, reading something, because I am in a really big reading slump. So that's all I had to say. Really. I'm not hating on the book, obviously. You know, I'm not hating on the book, and I'm really hoping those first lines have a purpose. But yeah, that was it. Wow. Yeah, alright, well, I hope you guys are enjoying your day, and for those of you that are waiting for this book or have already received the book, I hope you enjoy it, and good to see you guys inside Edward's head. That just might be fun, or not, I don't know. We'll just wait and see what happens. Alright guys, I guess that's it, and I will eventually be back. Bye.